it's hard to keep. Yeah, it's hard to keep. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. They talk about the boy when they wanna be trendy. I don't worry about any threats that you send me. Say that you a shooter, I got real ones with me. They gon' make sure that the clip gets empty. Yeah, we after ya. Never got a degree, but I'm a bachelor. Me and 40 get to cooking with no spatula. You shooting at the stars, you need a big caliber. You ain't at the top, I've been here the whole time. I've been running laps in this bitch is so 09. I could put you on a map with a cosign. Trophies got a crib looking like a gold mine. They follow in my footsteps cause I know that I paved the way. She think I'm a hero, shorty, you ain't getting safe today. Like you send me checks, so your salary my day to day. I'm numb to awards, now the Grammys act like paperweights. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. Had to drop a meal for the meal on the wrist. They know that I'm hearing from the Ville to the 6. If I'm being honest, I ain't mean to take your bitch. Got the driveway looking like a dealership. Rappers that I used to know, now they act different. Where they are, where I'm at, that's a big difference. Got my brothers off the block, but they still gripping. Just a phone call away for you to go missing. Always had the vision, I just knew that it would take time. If you want the #1 spot, you gotta take mine. Only way to do that is for you to write some break lines. You ain't even big enough to get cloned by AI. I don't know nobody living quite like this. Hopped in the ghost, it ain't even got mileage. They gon' remember the name cause I'm timeless. Say time is money, just know mine is priceless. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about. Yeah. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep. Yeah, it's hard to keep. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. They talk about the boy when they wanna be trendy. I don't worry about any threats that you send me. Say that you a shooter, I got real ones with me. They gon' make sure that the clip gets empty. Yeah, we after ya. Never got a degree, but I'm a bachelor. Me and 40 get to cooking with no spatula. You shooting at the stars, you need a big caliber. You ain't at the top, I've been here the whole time. I've been running laps in this bitch is so 09. I could put you on a map with a cosign. Trophies got a crib looking like a gold mine. They follow in my footsteps cause I know that I paved the way. She think I'm a hero, shorty, you ain't getting safe today. Like you send me checks, so your salary my day to day. I'm numb to awards, now the Grammys act like paperweights. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't want a lot back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. Had to drop a meal for the meal on the wrist. They know that I'm hearing from the Ville to the 6. If I'm being honest, I ain't mean to take your bitch. Got the driveway looking like a dealership. Rappers that I used to know, now they act different. Where they are, where I'm at, that's a big difference. Got my brothers off the block, but they still gripping. Just a phone call away for you to go missing. Always had the vision, I just knew it.
Can you hear me now? Okay, something is wrong with this. Just 1 minute. Okay, you can hear me now. What's wrong with this thing? High definition. Okay. Appearance. Okay. Okay. All right. So today is the 16th, Wednesday, August 2023. You can lose track of the time and day if you don't really have schedules like daily, you know. All right. So I see some comments. Oh, Troy, we had our session yesterday. You're welcome. If you have any questions, send me a message on WhatsApp and Telegram. Hello, Mayor, saying you can hear me loud and clear. Okay. No, I am not doing the Ferrari anymore. The Ferrari, me personally, I like it. Everything it should be. When you start the Ferrari, what's going on? My camera went off. Come on. Okay, we're back. All right, when you start the Ferrari, when you accelerate, right, the sound of the engine increases with your acceleration, right? And when you stop, when you're slowing down, the sound reduces. The difference between a Ferrari and a Lambo, okay, when you're driving a Lambo, it has that noise when you're accelerating, then it starts having the crack and the purple when you're slowing down, when you're pressing the brake. In my head, that doesn't make any sense. You know, however, most people look at Lamborghinis more. They take pictures of Lamborghinis more. You'll be able to meet more people with Lamborghinis more. It helps with networking more. Okay. But personal enjoyment, Ferrari is better. People don't really care about Ferraris that much. You know, some people actually think it's ugly. You know, so I'm moving on from the Ferrari, maybe moving on to Porsche or something, you know, electric. We'll see. All right, so you can hear me. Okay, here. Hello everyone. All right, I haven't been live for a while. Okay, let me just type this. Spam the chat section with comments. Let me pin that. Okay, so how have you guys been? The last analysis I gave, all were in profits. Okay, so this is why you have to watch the live stream. What pairs are we doing analysis on signals on today? Let's look at it, guys. The live stream is going to be even my swing trade account. The live stream is going to be less for a couple weeks, but in September, however, in September it should pick up again. I'm going to start a signal group at the end of September or at the beginning of October. It's going to have swing signals. It's going to have scalp signals, because I can't be doing this live stream all the time. I think maybe I'll be doing it once a week. Maybe on my Instagram, I'll do some also, because I don't really use my Instagram much, but I'm thinking of using it again. And yeah, the signal group is going to be free, okay? But it has to be people who are live and ready to trade. I don't want time wasters. I don't want, you know, I'm going to explain risk reward ratio, lot sizing, and everything there. It's going to be scalp and swing signals, okay? Scalp and swing. Usually I just give swing, but I just said, you know what, let me just drop scalp signals, okay? Because the way I'm looking at it, after a while, maybe 1 or 2 years, I want to stop, you know, like teaching, unless we're meeting in person, you know, stop the online lessons and stuff. I'll just be giving out free stuff. We'll see. So where were we? Yeah, so what pairs are we looking at today? We're looking at Euro USD, GBP USD. We'll look at signals and analysis today. If you have any pairs you want signal analysis on, or you're in any trade you want help with, put that in the comment section. I think somebody already was talking about gold. So when we get to gold, we'll come back on that. We have USD JPY, we have GBP JPY, and then we have gold. XAUUSD. All right. Yeah, so let's see. All right, so remember, if you want to copy my trades, okay, go to Hedging Mastermind, click the link in the description below, sign up with the broker that I use. Make sure you have at least $350 in your account. Some profit has already been made. The profit is split 95% you, 5% for me. So all you have to do is just sign up with Mugen Markets, the broker that I use, link in the description. Make sure you have at least $350 in your account and send me a message on WhatsApp and Telegram. And yeah, if you want to test my trading software that helps me with all the analysis, market direction, when to buy, when to sell, when to scalp, uh, make sure you sign up with Mugen Markets, link in description below. Make sure you have at least $150 in your account so that I know that you're serious and ready to use and actually test the software. Because if you don't use it and you tell me 2 weeks later, because it's going to be free for 2 weeks, you get the software free for 2 weeks. If you tell me later that, oh, you didn't use it, then I'll know that you're not serious. So I'm looking for serious people who are ready to test the software. Send me a message on WhatsApp and Telegram when you're done. And yeah, let's move on into the trades. Our first pair is Euro USD. We didn't have any trade on it last week. But before we start, hello Jose or Jose, I hope I got it right. Before we start, let's take a break and we'll be right back in about a minute. Hey guys, this is Solomon from NLFX and Crypto. As you can see, I use Mugen Markets, the broker I use to take swing and scalp trades. This is the best broker I've used so far because they have ECN accounts with very tight spreads up to 0, which allows me to scalp the foreign exchange market easily, as you have seen in my scalping videos. They have leverage up to 1 to 500, which helps me make a lot of profits in the market, and the execution is very fast and very quick, as you have seen in some of my live trading videos. The deposit and withdrawal methods are in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, USDC, USDC, Ethereum, and many more. And the transactions are done in an instant. No waiting or delays. This broker does it in an instant. The trading platform is done in MT4, which I consider the best trading platform if you want to have the best trading experience. You can click the link in description below to sign up and start trading and making profits just like I do. All right, someone says spam. No, that was me. Someone says, can you analyze AUD and ZD? Okay, AUD and ZD added to the list. If you want a pair done and you want its analysis, put that in the comment section now, okay? Because once we get 35 minutes in, 40 minutes in, you just have to wait for the next session. Happy to see you again. Happy to see you too. Hope you made some profits from the last stream and hope you signed up with my link, used my link to trade and make profits. Also, I'm not asking you to pay for anything during this live streams. Just sign up with my link. Make sure you're making profits with my link and we're all good. All right, so let's get into it. Euro USD. Euro USD, the last time we looked at it, we saw that it was in a consolidated area. We're waiting for it to break out of this zone. It broke out of the first zone, broke out of the second zone that I was looking at just to be safe. So it looks like we are bearish still on Euro USD. If you wanted to enter for a trade, you would have already, all these days that I didn't do analysis, we had some good trades, good, especially on USDJPY and gold, good entries. But I always thought they'll be, because usually, disappoint. Well, I was thinking, oh, they're not going to give a good trade. Let me not live stream. Boom, they did. Or I said Tuesday, they're not going to give a good trade. Let me not live stream. Boom. Because I usually don't live stream on Tuesday. I was like, okay, let me just, but they give good trades. All right, so where do we see Euro USD going? Okay, you can see it's continuing to go all the way down to 1.08, right? And now we'll be looking at this highs. I don't like the way TradingView, rearranged where they put the arrows. Usually you just have to click here and click the arrows. Why did they create a whole new section right there? They're just playing with it, But anyways, they still give the best feed. Okay, if you want to get the software for TradingView, go to hedgingmastermind.com also. All right, so where would have been the best place to enter? We already kind of missed it. I would have said going for a sell. We could enter around 1.0925. Set your exit at the highs of the week, okay, and set your target at 1.08. It will give you 3.66 to 1 ratio trade. You're risking about 34 pips for 124 pips. It's a good trade. Everything looks good. 95%. Okay. But is it for me? 3.6 risk reward ratio. I go for more. I go for more. If you're hedging, not a bad trade. Not really risking much. If you're using a stop loss, it's 35 pips a lot to you. If I was using a stop loss, 34 pips would be a lot to me. So let's move on to GBPUSD. I don't use a stop loss, I hedge. Okay, doesn't make sense to be losing money unnecessarily. All right, GBPUSD. We had an analysis for a sell, went all the way down to. This was from the last stream that we had anyway, so went all the way down to. Where is this thing? I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, went all the way down to about 60 pips, right? And remember what I always say: when you're 30 to 40 pips in profits, take some profits, move the rest to break even. So 1 minute. All right, so yeah, you would have made some profits. The trade was about 12.7 to 1 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so it wasn't bad, and this is one of the reasons why I don't trade GBP pairs. Went into profits, you would have made some profits, hits the break even, so you would have been saved. The thing about GBP pairs is they spike a lot. Look at this. Okay, if you followed what I said and how I trade, you would have made some profit and been saved. But if you entered again, you would have gone into some big profits. Those who trade GBP pairs will most probably have entered again. Okay, because I already marked this place, so the point was marked. It didn't even stay above it, went back into it. You could have entered again. All right, now what am I saying with GBP USD? And that's my fear with Euro USD. The way the market is looking, the way the market is looking. Okay, actually, I was wrong saying that was my fear with Euro USD. I'm talking about with GBP USD. GBP USD is looking bullish right now, but this still applies, right? This still applies. It's still going to reject 1.2775 or 1.28 for a while, and I expect it to drop again. However, it is looking bullish as of now. It's just this moment that we cut it in that is looking bullish. If I was going to give another buy, I wouldn't give it, because obviously we have something that doesn't want it to pass this price of 1.28. So that's not a good position to be giving buys on for GBP USD. But technically speaking, we are looking at it as long. How long is it going to last? If I was in a buy on GBP USD, I'll be closing most of my trades right now. That's just what I'll say. So yeah, if you want to take a gamble, well, you could take a gamble and sell. Set your. This is a trade that you would take if you're already in profits. You are using your profits to take this trade. Set your exit at the high of today. Set your target as 1.255. Okay, so it's 13.5 risk to reward ratio. Okay, 13.5 risk to reward ratio. You are risking less than 15 pips for 200 pips. Okay, so this is a gamble you can take if you want. Now, remember 30 to 40 pips in profits. Take some profit, move the rest to break even. Where are we moving on to? AUD NZD. I doubt I have it on my chart, so we have to look at it. I don't know why people trade anything AUD. I really don't know why people trade anything AUD. It's like you're gambling with your money for no reason. Boom, 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 boom. You said CAD JPY. Okay, let's add CAD JPY to the list. We'll do it after GBP JPY. Remember, on our list we have USD JPY, GBP JPY, CAD JPY, and then XAUUSD, known as gold. Oh, My camera wasn't on. Since when has my camera been off? Since when has my camera been off? All right. Thank you for the comment, Sammy. Thank you for the comments, Josie. Ami, we're gonna do XAUUSD very soon. Can't see, bro. Black screen. Blank screen. So that was 1 minute ago. Let me just see what's up with this camera. You said USD card. All right, this is going to be the last added on the list because we're already 40 minutes in. Saying GBPJPY. We already have GBPJPY on the list. Thank you for the comment, Sammy. Let me see what's up with my camera. All right, so let's do this again. All right, where were we? All right, AED and NZD. AED and NZD is looking bearish, obviously. It was looking bullish before, but now it's looking bearish. What are you looking for in AED and NZD? It's actually possible to take a sell, right? Set your exit at the high of today. Set your target at 1.765. Let's just say 1.76. Okay. 3.5 risk to reward ratio, risking about 20 pips. I'm looking at it as bearish as of now. I don't trade AED and ZD, so this is not my signal. I'm just doing analysis for the person who asked for it. You know, I don't believe it's a pair you should be trading in the first place. So, all right, so let's move on from AED and ZD to USD cards. USD card, we're looking bullish right about now, long term anyways. Yeah, and short term. So the USD card, baby. So what was your question on USD card? What would you like to know? Because look at how slow it's been moving lately. I'm expecting USD card to go all the way to 1.36, right? If you want to find an entry, it's already kind of too late. Well, let's say it comes back to that entry again for a buy. Yeah, you could enter again at 1.35, set your target at 1.36, set your exit as the low of the day. Less than 25 pips, 4.1 to 4.11 risk to reward ratio. For how many pips? 100 pips. You know, I'm not trading USD card anyways. Gamble this with profits, not with your actual funds, not with your actual starting funds. All right, let's move on to USDJPY. USDJPY has been looking bullish. The last analysis I gave you down to the T7 risk to reward ratio trade, 7.11 risk to reward ratio trade. You were risking less than 17.5. I gave the analysis, and you should have been in profit of 124 pips. You're welcome. You know, you were in 30 to 40 pips. You should have taken some profits, moved the rest to break even, bam, and yeah. Simple profits. What did you have to get these profits? Just watch the live stream. and use my link. Make sure you are making profits with my link. If you are making profits without my link, then you know you are literally just leeching from me, then taking profit and taking profits. You know. Anyways, take some profits, get some trades done, and remember, if you want to buy the course to learn how to do this yourself, go to hedgingmastermind.com. Now, if we're looking for another trade, I would say you can enter again at 14.5. Set your exit at the low of today, 16th of August 2023, and set your target at 148. Okay, so this trade you're going, it's about 12.14 risk to reward ratio, risking about 20 pips and going for over. That's a lot. That's a lot, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. All right, so moving on. The only thing about USDJPY, right, is we're kind of in like a consolidation. Kind, baby, kind. You know, kind. And my fear is in consolidations we have push up, right? Push down. Push up. Push down. Push up. Push up. Now, I'm expecting the push down, you know, even entering here is not kind of, yeah, but if it pushes down, you have a high risk that, you know, this may push way too down. All right. If we continue to break this, right, even if the market still comes all the way down, you can still enter this trade. Okay, you can still enter this trade. Boom, boom, boom. Where are we? But just know that the risk is there because we're in a consolidation. On to GBPJPY. GBPJPY. All right. GBPJPY is bullish, done for the day. I don't see any trades so far. The last time we had a stream, we entered this around here. Right, or where did we enter? Anyways, okay, yeah. And we were going for about over 150 pips or 160. This was 2.55 risk to reward ratio. We're risking about 60 pips. You know, that's the thing with these pairs. Pairs like GJ, pairs like gold, you're risking a lot of pips. Let's look at GJ. Let's see, 185. Okay. All right. Best thing I could say is you're okay. Set the exit at the low of today. Oh. Let's see what that would give us. Entering at 185.25. All right. Okay. XAUUSD. Yeah, we have XAUUSD on the list. On GBPJPY, then we have CAD-JPY, and then we'll have XAUUSD. So stick around, and we'll get to it. Thank you for the comment, Sammy. Boom, boom. Remember, spam the comment section. That's the only payment I ask for, and sign up with my link to make sure that you're using that while making profits. Okay, babies, let's go. All right, guys. So yeah, 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio. If you have an early entry, 8.39. 8.4 risk reward ratio if you have a late entry. Risking 30 pips for late entry, risking about 55 pips for early entry. You're still making over 200 pips here, making about 250 pips on the dot here. All right. So what is next on our list? CAD-JPY. CAD-JPY. CAD-JPY, baby. CAD-JPY is looking long. It's looking bullish. It's looking strong as ever. Okay, and it's kind of a good thing that most of these JPY pairs are going long, right? This validates USD JPY trade more. Remember, we're bullish on USD JPY, we're bullish on GBPJPY. We're now looking at CAD-JPY, looking bullish there, baby, too. Okay, so let's see. Okay, gotta change that to black. Nine. All right, baby. Zero. All right. Same thing as before. You can even enter now. Set your exit as the low of today, 16th of August 2023. Risking about 25 pips for, I would say, over 210 pips. 8.4 is reward ratio again. Another 8.4 is reward ratio again. Trade. Is this a sign? Is this a sign? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Is this a sign? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. We're gonna make some profits. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And I want us to make a lot. Just make sure you're using my link. What song do you think I'm going for? It's Sade, Is It a Crime? Euro USD going down when we get sell. What are you saying? I've done Euro USD analysis. It was the first thing I did. So just rewind and check that back. Thank you for the comments, Sonny. All right, so let's go. What's next on our list? Some good low risk reward ratio trades here, guys. And if you're using stop loss, that is good for you. I don't use stop loss, I hedge. So even for someone who is hedging, these are beautiful trades. Now, one thing to look at with CAD-JPY, and this is what I'm seeing almost everywhere also. Where are you? Okay, there we go. Kind of the consolidation from here. Kind of consolidation. Okay, so what is going on? So we still need to break this point, guys. If we break this point, then profit all the way. Okay, remember 30 to 40 pips in profits, move the rest to break even. Yeah, profit galore. If we break this 108.2 0.25 area. Bow, 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 bow. All right, last but not least, XAUUSD gold, baby. You've noticed, if you've been watching my live stream, you know I've been selling gold for a while. Here, thank you for the comments, can vlog channel. You're all right. So where are we? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go for gold.
Like this,
I'll be right back.
It ain't even got mileage. They gon' remember the name cause I'm timeless. Say time is money, just know mine is priceless. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't wanna lie back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about rags. Don't be sending shots if you don't wanna lie back. Say you got hits, we don't see where they at. Counting up the money and it's hard to keep track. I don't wanna talk unless we talking about.
All right, guys, we're back on gold, baby. Let's see. Gold still looking bearish after all these days. We've just been, did we have any loss so far? We've been live streaming gold for how many months? Have we had one single loss? I don't think we've had. Oh no, why did I mention that now? Anyways, gold went straight all the way down to profits. Okay, about 250 profits plus more. Plus more. Remember what I said, if it gets back here again, jump in straight up, all right, because of this point, right? From there, barely any scratch in the drawdown area here. And we moved all the way straight into some good freaking profits. I still expect it to go all the way down here to 1875. 1875. A nice entry. I would say a nice entry. Kind of missed the nice entries on Mondays and Tuesdays. You know. However, a nice entry would be, let's say 1095. 1905. For sale. Guys, you always know that trading gold is usually high risk. Set your exit at 191.1914, right? 1914. So you are risking about 90 pips for a bear, 300 pips. 3.3 risk to reward ratios. We already have, you know, yeah, all those kind of high risk reward ratios with gold, but we make a lot of profits from gold. 300 pips profits trades, 3.3 risk to reward ratio. We're risking about 90 pips. So let's see how this plays out. Like, share, and subscribe. What time would our next live stream be? Most likely next week. I'm trying to do one live stream a week. I'm getting some other things set up. You say DJ30, come for the next stream. You mentioned it's way too late in the stream. We were up over 40 minutes in the stream already. Oh yeah, I have a video that that is going to be uploaded in about an hour. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a scalping video. Make sure you guys watch, make sure you guys like, make sure you guys share, and most important, make sure you guys comment. And we'll meet in the next live stream. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you're in the Telegram group and keep the notification bells on so you don't miss a live stream. We'll meet in the next live trading sessions.
The clip gets empty. Yeah, we after ya. Never got a degree, but I'm a bachelor. Me and 40 get to cooking with no spatula. You shooting at the stars, you need a big